First of all, we'd love to thank the ICAA and the jurors who selected these projects. We've been working with the Women's Athletic Club for well over 10 years now on a series of projects. And I'd say at the top of my list to thank would be Fred Fletcher, who is the general manager of the club, who started on the same day that we did with these projects. And then, of course, all the presidents over the 10 years who we've had the pleasure of working with.
We'd also like to thank our general contracting partner for all of the projects that we've worked on over the last 10 years, Aidan McGovern and his team at DW Hammer Construction.
I think the most unique thing for us about this project is that we were working with a larger committee. We do a fair amount of hospitality work and residential work where there's a very direct and small client we're working with. And in this case, we're working with the various departments of the club, we're working with committees, we're working with presidents, the board, and that really makes it unusual and different for us. We were really charged with a program of designing for the next 100 years. And that's a tall order and a really fun thing to take on, is coming up with something that is timeless and classic and will stand the test of time while still trying to address current needs and imagine the future.
Absolutely, and with so much history behind the club, and as Joan mentioned, designing for the next 100 years, I really found it rewarding over the years the trust and support that we've earned from the membership, that we're not uprooting the history and tradition of the club, we're embracing it and reinvigorating it to carry the club's culture into the future going forward. My favorite details and elements from the projects over the years is our most recent work in the drawing room at the club. It's one of their primary entertaining spaces in the club, and the project involved a full refresh, and we drew inspiration from the bronze floral surround of the entry door to create new plaster moldings that would disguise the air conditioning but also stitch the room together and engage with the 100-year-old plaster wall paneling and crown molding to really unify and reinvigorate the space.
Remarkable work by Hyde Park Molding. We love working with.
Absolutely.